live on
We're live. Hello, YouTube, and hello, what is it? Facebook.
Yeah.
Welcome. Tell me when you go. You're on?
We're live.
Okay. Now, welcome everyone. Welcome to our live crafty conversations with Poppin parties. Hello to everyone. We have some people coming to join in, and we are super excited. If you don't know who I am Crystal. I am the owner, creative director, and principal event designer, and 1,000 other titles for Poppin' Parties. And we produce amazing events for our clients. And we want to take our followers behind the scenes with us and really give you guys a little bit more about everything that goes in to producing events, to producing parties. And today's a Monday. So we've already had a full day, okay? We've already had a full day. We had a full weekend. That's what Angie and Sylvia are back there doing right now. They are putting up it was actually a Great Gatsby themed event that we did for one of our clients. It was a 30th birthday. It came out amazing. And if you were with us a couple of weeks ago, we were actually starting to like curate and pack and put together the party. And a lot of you gave us a lot of really, really great tips on things that we actually incorporated in the party, and we can't wait to show you guys what that was. Somebody gave us the advice of doing spraying hairspray on our pampas to keep it basically from shedding. That was the greatest advice. I can't remember who it was, but that's a tip that we use. And even remember, Angie, the centerpieces, someone gave us the idea,
and we did it.
We used the pearls. Pull that out so we can show everyone. These Gatsby centerpieces came out so cool. Like, we were playing around with how to assemble the feathers on the centerpieces, and I'm telling you, you guys, it came out so cool. And I just love really the juxtaposition of the feathers and then like the emptiness of the other side of the centerpieces. But what they did was they gave us the idea of draping at that time it was the silver.
The silver, yes.
Right, the silver beads. But we said, and our client actually had suggested to us to use the pearls because the pearls gave Gatsby, and we're going for Gatsby.
Inflated Dreams says very Gatsby.
Ooh! Thank you, Inflated Dreams. Yes, it's so Gatsby. And I think that what makes it Gatsby is the pearls, the feathers, the black, the gold. And I honestly don't want to take these apart, okay? I don't want to take these apart. Go ahead.
And by the way, when we did it the first time, we did like just kind of simple of the. I don't know if you can come over here, but we had an extra foam that from one of the glasses.
So the
packing. I used the packing.
Listen, okay, let me tell y'all something. One thing about this woman right here, she's gonna make something happen, okay? Like,
This is the packing that I
the way your mind works.
The candles. So I was like, of course we can use also the
What do you call that stuff? The stuff
The
that
bubble
you
wrap.
get from Michael's and you stuff the flowers in it.
Oh,
Not
foam.
No, it is the foam, but I was gonna use the chicken wire, since I didn't have no chicken wire. So I was trying to do like the,
Hey everyone, welcome.
Of the, how do you call it? you know when you the pool.
The pool.
Okay,
The pool noodles.
the pool noodles.
Okay, so you guys know that you can use pool noodles. And pool noodles are great for being the base of floral pieces.
Instead of the foam.
Right.
But since I didn't have nothing like that, I used this.
So smart. And you were thinking on your toes, right?
And I was like, how do I do it to make it like, you know, it's supposed to be like easier, and you know, and it just like went well. So I did it like around it like this, and just stick them like that.
Hi everyone.
And that was
welcome.
just
That was just called smart, right? That was super smart. And yeah, come on this side.
you have to use whatever we have in hands.
Wait, you heard that? Lady who?
Inflated dreams. Love that. Smart idea.
Oh, come on now. Angie, listen, Angie, she's the GOAT. She 1,000% is the GOAT.
You have to use whatever you have in front of you.
Right.
CT Creative Art Spaces. Where do you buy a pool noodle when it's not sanitized?
Five Below. Five Below. Does the dollar store have them?
Dollar Tree has them.
Dollar
doesn't matter.
Tree, Five Below. You can always get pool noodles there. And what am I going to say? One word. Amazon. Amazon
has everything.
Now you might overpay a little bit, but Amazon's going to have it. And so that was a really, really good tip.
I said, okay,
And you know what?
else? I was
Did y'all see the video that we posted like 2 weeks ago? It was the Mardi Gras centerpieces.
Yes.
Listen, Angie did her thing. Now, I got to give it up to myself. I curated everything from CRAFTY.
Yes.
But then I handed it to you, and you created the just most beautiful Mardi Gras centerpieces. We need to pull them out. We can't talk about it and not be about it.
I'll pull them out. I'll
Well,
get them.
Okay, you're going to go get them?
Yeah, I'm going to go get them.
Okay, so we're going to go get these Mardi Gras centerpieces. We did an awesome gala, okay? When was this? Last week? Yeah, I think it was last week. And so we did we did these Mardi Gras beads, y'all. We did the beads. We made the Q-link balloons in purple, green, gold. And we hung them using like a magnet click-it system. And it just gave just like Mardi Gras beads hanging from the ceiling. We did this like opulent backdrop. We did some branded centerpieces. It was so cool. Angie, where are you at? Oh, here she comes, y'all. Look at this.
Chelsea says beautiful.
Thank you, Chelsea. Thank you for that comment. They were beautiful. Y'all, look at this. I told you I was not playing.
No, I think this is the best. I don't know. I was surprised myself.
Yes, you guys comment and let us know. Do you like these center pieces? I literally did not want to take them apart.
Your Dream says those centerpieces are amazing. Y'all go hard.
Come on, you go hard, Angie.
Yes.
Let's go. Angie goes very hard. We all go hard. Look at this, y'all. I don't think I'm ever gonna take these apart.
Oh no, I hope not. I mean, I can do it again. It just, you know, and every time we do, or she thinks that, okay, let's do this, and we'll come out with this. Like, yeah, it's just
very creative, and y'all ladies are amazing.
Thank you. Look at this, you guys. From all angles. And what made these really, really cool was we do these awesome branded centerpieces. One day we'll probably do a video about that. We're cricket crazy here.
yes.
We have multiple crickets. Our crickets, they don't love us because we work them every day, y'all. We work them we work them very hard, and so we use cricket vinyls. And anyway, we have a cool way that we do those. And so that was, these went on top of those. And they went on the auction raffle tables.
Yes.
And so they were wow factors.
That was really, really. If you guys go into that
To the video?
to the video.
I don't think we've released it yet. I don't think we've released that video yet.
Bella Julia says, very original. She said, yeah, don't take it apart.
Oh, listen, Bella, we're with you.
Okay.
We're
Not
with
gonna
you,
keep
Bella.
it.
We're
We're
gonna
not
keep them because we need to celebrate Mardi Gras all year round, right?
Yes.
Also, they want to see the branded centerpiece.
Okay. Well, we might have one. Do we have one? Can you see if we have one of those branded? Did like she take off the? We didn't take it off, did we? The logo.
Yeah, I think we. Which one? Talking about the cute?
Yes. Come here.
Oh, yeah.
Come here.
Okay.
Y'all come here. Let's just go see. And this is our beautiful warehouse where we create all the events. Angie, show them this. That was one of the signs that went in the middle of the photo backdrop moment. And
Man, that was amazing.
it wasn't easy. These were the raffle and the auction signs. Like, you need to wait until like next week. We're gonna come out with like how those came out. I'm telling you guys, it was beautiful. It was a moment. It was amazing. Lisa, we were supposed to be eating tomorrow, but it's okay. We're gonna patiently wait for March, where we are going to come to your office and we're gonna do it all over again. And we are so excited about that.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, we got it. Okay, so let's take it over there. See, this is our secret weapon, and really, we're putting y'all onto something right now. But let's take it over here. Let's take it over here so we can show them how we set it up. Poor YouTube Live, it's so ignored right now.
We have a question. Who prints your cutouts?
Listen, who prints them? Look,
Printed.
these ladies right here. And then Aretha, she helps us as well. She is amazing. We do. We print all of our own things. The more we can do in-house, the more moolah we make. Okay, so
A good moolah, baby. A good moolah.
Lisa says 2024 theme is Casino Royale. I hope y'all ready.
oh, Casino Royale. Are we ready?
Are we ready?
Are we ready? Oh, I think we're ready, Elisa. I think we are so ready.
And I think casino is the most like, I don't know, I like it, and probably I can create more centerpieces.
Remember we said we were gonna do something like this.
Something like that, but with the casino like, I don't know,
Items. Like, okay.
I don't know.
Yeah,
but we'll
we
find
can
out.
do like the deck of cards coming out. We could do the feathers. We could do casino chips. We could do a lot of things.
Yeah.
We could do a black, gold, and red thing.
Yep, Bella said you add some big playing cards with that centerpiece.
Yes, and you know what? Here's another thing. Believe it or not, the cutest casino cards or deck of cards comes from the gas station. Like, I promise you, the all golds, like the all gold ones, you know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Okay, what we're gonna do a casino night themed put together, and I'm gonna show you guys. You think I'm playing? They're so cute. They're so cute.
Yeah.
Okay, we like those
It
ideas.
can be like
Yes, and then you fan it
the
out.
big, fan it out, and then put the golds like.
Yes.
Oh yes, I'm already like.
And Flay James says, I have to know how you made those branded light up bottles.
Okay, well, first off, that's a whole. We're gonna do a video. Listen, we'll promise you this. We're gonna do a video. What you guys need to do is follow us on YouTube. Okay, follow us on
Follow us.
YouTube. Okay, because YouTube link in the bio. If you're in YouTube, just Google Poppin' Parties Houston, because that's where we really give you guys like the tips and the tricks of things that you can use at your own party. And I promise you, we will be doing a video on these. It's going to be hard for us right now because we need to go to our balloon room and do it, but it's very, very easy. You literally, if you know how to work a Cricut, then you literally print your Cricut out and apply it. And we love these because these are flat surfaces. And you know, when you have a nice flat surface, it
And this is so like when you light it up in the room that is like, oh my god, it's just amazing. It looks so elegant,
so just beautiful because the light element of it really just illuminates things, and it takes it to the next level. And thank you for that comment. And if you guys can keep commenting, okay, and tell us what it is that you want to know from us, we can create that content for you, and we can keep this thing going, right? Okay, so let's talk about why we're here today, because we're not here to play. We're not gonna not be productive.
no, we have to be productive.
We're gonna be productive because let's see, we have 2 big events this week. Let's talk about the themes of our events. One is called Boards and Bubbly. Okay? Boards and Bubbly is a champagne pairing event. Okay? A champagne pairing event where we pair different champagne. Well, I shouldn't say champagnes. I should say bubbly, because champagne is actually only produced in an exclusive area in France, and so technically champagne is a very particular thing. But we have a bubbly event that we are doing, like a mix of proseccos and brutes and those sort of things, and we're pairing that. And so what we want to do today with you guys is we want to build out our tablescape, and we want to really we don't have a plan, okay? We don't have a plan, but is that not like the most fun?
Oh yes, I think that's one of the creating and doing all that.
Yes. So we're going to have fun with you guys. Because like we need to be inspired, y'all. Like we need to be inspired. We need to like taste, test, and get into the element. So we'll be sipping a little bit and trying out these pairings today with you guys, as well as building the look.
And Lisa says Yash offers classes. And they're also asking for us to pin the YouTube page in the bottom, in the link.
Okay.
We're working on that.
We're working on pinning the YouTube page. Thank you guys so much. And classes are coming. They're coming. They're coming in 2024. Thank you guys for that. Please follow us on YouTube, because right now that's what we have. But you guys, yes, keep following us on our journey. It's going to keep growing, and we're going to keep offering things to really help everybody out, because we're all about just sharing the love, celebrating the joys of what events bring for us and for our clients and for our team. Because one thing that makes me happy is the team that we built here at Poppin Parties. Everybody loves what it is that we do, and we're just so passionate.
We love what we do. I think everybody is have a different ideas, and that's what we come out with things. She's the one. She's like, I want this, and how. Sometimes she's like, I'm in my house. She calls me. Can you do this? I wanted it like this. We need to talk about it. And that's how, things, come up with, her ideas, and then we're like getting everything together. She's, she just gets
And it's
whatever.
more than just me and Angie. Like there's
a team.
There's a team.
Yeah.
And eventually you'll meet our team. And actually, if you look in the history of our posts, you'll see a lot of the people there. And an event starts days and days and weeks and months sometimes before the actual day of the event. And it's about the creative process for us. Yes.
Inflated Dream says, have y'all ever done a live for having a party? Y'all should.
Wait, a live?
I think like out on site at a party while we're setting up.
You know what? Inflatable dreams.
Inflated dreams.
Keep giving us ideas, okay?
Yes.
Because yes, like we totally should. Now that'd be a long live. Because those setups are no joke. And those
Yeah.
setups take time. Is anyone on YouTube? Those setups take time to produce, but we totally can do that for sure.
And then Bella Julia says, are you guys located in the NYC area?
No, we are not located in the NYC area, although we do travel. We do travel and create events for the right price. But no, we are actually located in the Houston, Texas area. So most of our events are greater Houston area, but we travel all over Texas, spreading the Poppin' Party love. And we want to make a trip to New York, and so maybe one day soon we will be there. Okay, so now let's get started. Is anyone on Facebook?
Yes.
Okay,
We have a
hello,
couple people.
hello Facebook. Hello, a couple people. We enjoy you being here with us. Okay, so now here's the deal. Like I said, we got to get down and dirty.
Oh, okay, I look dirty. I don't know about that, but I
Okay, so we are gonna build a tablescape. By the way, if you know anybody that you think would be interested in this, please share this link. Tell them to join the live. Ask questions. We want to know. Okay, so let's start. I just had the thought, and you guys, there is no filter on this. There is absolutely no filter on this video. I was thinking, like, why don't we incorporate these into the look
Yeah, why not?
for the boards and bubbly? Because first off,
Oh yeah, that's. I think. Okay. Crystal said, "Why do you like the feathers? Because they're sexy. They're really sexy, and I think that's one of the things that I just love these. And oh, you guys,
yes,
they're sexy.
they're sexy.
Like, there's no other way. Like,
Yes.
come on.
Like, if you put a black feather, listen, this can go real left. But if you put a black feather on anything, like, it's just the movement of the feather, right? And in particular, black,
I like black.
right? Because remember you were saying we need more because you were using
Yeah.
white.
Yeah, because I mean the white are like okay, but I think the black makes it more, I don't know, more elegant.
Yes.
More like a woman. Like I don't know. It's just
Yes.
it makes it like
A woman's touch, a woman's love.
yes. I think
You
so.
know, who doesn't want that?
Oh, what happened with mine?
Oh, that's missing a piece. Okay, it's missing a brooch.
Fix it.
The detail in these brooches, y'all, come in close on this. Look how cute is that. And Angie got real creative because she zip tied these. So you can't really see it, but these are super
That's the
cool.
whole point, not to see it.
Exactly. And if you look on the back of this, you can sort of see how she got that foam that she said came from the box and just rigged that up. Looks like she like wrapped it around there and then used that as the base.
And I used it.
Okay, you use it, guys, to secure it.
Yeah.
Okay. And use that as a base. You guys, this is giving. Like, all I see right now are champagne glasses and these centerpieces. And I want to keep going with this, right? I want to keep going with this. A lot of times, well, there's different ways you can set your event up. Go ahead. Okay. There's different ways you can set your event up. Now, you might have a client that has a very particular vision, okay? And so you would definitely set up time to meet with the client, go over the vision, you know, produce some visual documents to get on the same page, and really go off of what that is. So that's gonna start more, you know, on the computer. One day you'll meet Amanda. She's our great graphic designer, and she really helps me bring ideas to life on the computer. And by the way, if you see me looking, it's because there's 2 lives going on, and I'm trying to look at both. But so it could start there. But in this case, our client completely trusts us, In fact, we do events for this client all the time, and they love the element of surprise. They love the fact that we just have a theme, and they're like, man, do your thing, right? And so in this case, we're gonna go off the cuff, be creative, and create this look today.
Bella Julia suggested you can spray paint it black so it can mix with the black feathers. I think they were talking about
This part,
I think they were talking about the piece in the back.
ooh, are you, Bella, are you talking about this? And I think that's a great tip. I think she's talking about this part right here. And I think that's a great, great, great tip. And we're going to steal that, or shall I say, share that tip with you. Or you're sharing it with us, because I think that's a great idea.
Yeah, and what I did sometimes, because I didn't have enough feathers, so what I did to not like look like kind of black, so I did this, we had the, I don't know how you call it, but this is the, I think it's like a, can you take it out from, let me see.
We got 1 like on YouTube. Don't forget, follow us on YouTube, you guys. You're our peoples. Follow our journey. Link in bio.
You know, I was trying to kind of like wrap around to kind of like cover, because I thought about it, like painted it, but I didn't want to paint it.
Showing it as Angie.
So,
Yes.
What Bella said.
Thank you, Bella.
Thank you,
Bella's
Bella.
on
I
it.
couldn't think of the word.
yeah,
Cool.
so this is, I said, how can I cover and it looks kind of fluffy? So I put these.
And you know, and by the way, tulle is see-through. So next time, maybe we use a different material, because you would have to cover this, wrap it like multiple times to get that coverage on it. So even like a plush, I don't know, like, well, no, I was gonna say a velvet, but you couldn't poke through that.
Well, next time I'm gonna put,
I'm gonna
paint
spray
it.
paint. Yeah.
Right.
Spray paint your tip and
But
spray
I didn't
paint.
have that that spray paint that day
On
like,
you.
on me. So I didn't have anything else, so I did that. So that's
Smart.
And one and only Golden Sunshine says, hi ladies.
Hello, Golden Sunshine. Everybody needs a little Golden Sunshine in their life.
oh yes.
Okay. And you guys, I'm gonna keep saying this. Go to our YouTube, follow us, follow our journey. Like, we're gonna give you guys more tips and tricks on what it is that we're doing. But Angie, we need to get into this.
Okay.
So, okay.
So let me move it. So we're starting.
How many people are on? 5?
11 people.
11 people? Yes. Thank you. You 11 people. You are in it with us. We appreciate you.
Sunshine
Okay.
says, yes indeed, and hello to you also.
Hey! Hello to her. Can you say hi to Sylvia too? Can you shout on Sylvia too? Sylvia's here. Don't forget the love for Sylvia too.
Yes.
The gang is all here.
The gang is all here.
Okay, so now, if you're out there in live world, this tip is the best tip I can give you. If you don't listen to anything else that we say, it's going to be the simplest tip, but it's going to be one that you should always remember. When doing a tablescape, and before I get into this tip, there's a video right now on our YouTube. We posted it, 5 days ago. 4 secrets to creating a stunning tablescape, okay? Let's define a tablescape. Most people think of a tablescape, they think of a table with settings, right? Like maybe like a charger and a menu card and silverware and all of that. That is a tablescape, okay? But in this case, what we are going to do today and how you can use this at your next party is creating a display tablescape. I don't even think that's a term, okay? I made that up. But we use these types of tablescapes to display things for our parties and use them as focal points of decor, okay? So right now, we're going to display our Boards and Bubbly catering spread, okay? You could display like a gift table. What else can you display? A dessert bar.
A dessert bar.
Right? Would say that.
Food station.
a food station. Okay, there's tons of things
There's a lot of
you
stuff.
can display.
Yeah.
And so the first tip in creating a stunning tablescape is easy. Use risers, okay? Risers create interest. Can you grab some risers? Risers create interest.
What kind of risers? The ones that we use.
Right? Yes, they need to know what it is, you guys.
Yeah,
Like,
'cause
you need
not
to know what it is.
necessarily-
It doesn't, listen, this riser does not have to be pretty, okay? It doesn't have to be pretty because we're gonna cover it. We're gonna cover it with all the pretty things we need to cover it. And so, if you're gonna create an interesting table, your table or your display station needs to have things at different heights to create an interesting look in the overall design. So if you leave this live with nothing else, remember to use risers, and guess what? This
Use anything you have.
use anything you have, but in any form of interesting to design, it's at different levels, right? It's at different levels. It could be a photo backdrop moment. Amanda, come say hi. Now remember, you guys, like before you turn to Amanda, remember I said that when you're dealing with a client and you're setting up the vision, and you need to create visual documents to be on the same page with your client, we would start with our graphic design. And I said that this woman helps me bring these visions to life. Let's give it up for Amanda. Come on.
Hi guys, I am the graphic designer for Poppin Party, so you know.
The best mamacita.
Okay.
Yes. Uh-huh.
And then we have a couple of questions. So, have you ever thought about Shar NTA 39 says, have you ever thought about coaching women on how you do what you do?
Shar.
That's
Yes.
a good question, Sean.
That's a great question. And you know, these are all the beautiful people that work with me. And I think that they understand that I do have a passion for just creativity and just, I don't know, helping people reach their goals. So that is definitely something that I have thought about. So like we said, listen, follow us on our journey. Follow us on YouTube. Follow us everywhere because there's things that are coming out in 2024 that we want. And thank you for letting us know the content you guys want to see because we will react.
And Sunshine says, this is great advice. She's a lead event planner. She said she has a gala coming up in April herself.
Wow. That was Sunshine. What is the gala for? Tell us what it's for. What is it raising money for? The Morales Foundation, which is that Mardi Gras one that we just did, that was for giving children
in
Guatemala. I think you would like with clefts, correcting that for them. So it was like a great cause. Shout out to the Morales Foundation and all the good work that they're doing. And thank you for calling Poppin Parties for us to help them, you know, raise money for such a great cause. We love doing galas. We love it.
Bella Julia says, maybe for this one, you can have a champagne board on the wall.
Ooh, okay. You know how they do those champagne walls?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's what she's saying. I love that.
Oh, that's a good
And
one.
Bella, guess what? That wasn't in their budget now. That wasn't that wasn't in their budget.
Oh my
But
God.
you know what? I'm gonna tell them that for next time because I love that idea. Okay, that's super cool. And we're gonna sort of like build a wall with what we're gonna create. Yes, Angie, you while I talk, you create.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
That way we can leave tonight.
Also,
Yeah, we want to go home.
So Sunshine's event, it's a benefits gala for Awake Nashville.
Oh, Awake Nashville, a benefits gala. Okay, so I'm gonna have to look them up and see what it is that they do. That sounds amazing. And what's the theme? Let me know what your theme is. Because I love galas. I love galas. And we love a good theme, and that sounds like an amazing cause. Okay. Let's see, is anybody there? No, but it's okay. We're not discouraged. Okay, So now, Sylvia, I wonder, can you put that on something so we can start to build this charcuterie board?
Blank, sorry if I messed it up. Blank Pizza 33 says greetings from Maryland.
Okay, Maryland, guess what? I'm actually a graduate of Poppin State University in Baltimore, Maryland. So I lived there for 4 years, and I love Maryland. I love the Baltimore, D.C. area. I don't think I miss the cold though. But shout out to Maryland in the house.
Where should I put this?
Okay, maybe you guys should move that table up. Yeah, and then you can put it on there.
Here, you put these. And I'll bring the table.
And then the secret menu drinks says, do you guys hire local bartenders / baristas for the event?
Yes, secret menu, way to go. Yes, we definitely do. If you can message us your information, are you in the greater Houston area? If you are, message us your information because we work with mobile bartenders all the time. So good looking out. That's a great question.
Then from Bot 20,
Mm-hmm.
hello from Ohio.
Ohio! I've been to Ohio before. I guess this is gonna turn into my stories. Like one of my best friends in college is from Cleveland, and so when we would go on like breaks and stuff, I would sometimes go home with her to Cleveland. Another place that's really cold. I don't know if I can take it. It's cold right now in Houston. It's cold. It's so cold. Well,
It's crazy. The weather is crazy.
No, you never know. But at least in Ohio, you know it's gonna be.
It's gonna be
cold.
hot tomorrow.
It's gonna be hot tomorrow.
Yeah.
See,
That's
we
why
don't know how to
I'm
dress.
sick.
We don't know how to dress at all. Okay, so Angie's building her hype. She's gonna do something. Now listen,
Sorry.
whenever pretty soon I'm gonna have to come in front of this table
Yes.
because Angie's gonna build the hype so big you're not gonna be able to see us. But when this woman starts playing with risers, she says she doesn't talk. You see, she's pushing me out the way. She's going to create something really, really cool. For sure. I think I'm gonna pop open one of these champagne bottles so we can get inspired. Also, I'm thinking we're going black and gold with this look. We're gonna go black and gold, because it gives me champagne. Like it gives me champagne. It gives elegance. It gives all of that. And once Sylvia gets set up, she is going to grab some boards, and we're gonna build a
Trying to angle it for you guys.
a charcuterie board that pairs really nicely with champagne. And I don't know if you guys know, one thing that makes us different is we are not just event planners. We are not just event designers. We're an event planning agency. So what does that mean? That means we have multiple event services in-house. So one thing that we do is we cater as well, okay? And so catering is just one of the many elements of our events. 80% of the event we develop in-house. Catering is one of those things, which is why we're going to get into this catering element of the event, because I've curated some picking food that's gonna go really nice with champagne, or we're gonna get into like the notes of the champagne and pairings, and then how we pair that with our decor look. And Angie's in the zone, okay? When Angie doesn't talk, that means that
Then I'm busy.
she's busy.
It's just my brain.
Here, let me grab it.
Yeah.
Trying to get you guys to see it. Her setting up the table.
From Ramon
Hi,
Chores, he says,
welcome.
are you guys hiring?
Wow, that is a great question. Listen, we are always hiring motivated individuals that want to help us with our event setups. And we're looking for like creative people with a great work ethic, okay? A great work ethic, a great follow through. You know, we always are. And in fact, if you message us your information, because we just took the link off of our website, but we're gonna put that back up in a few days. So message us your information. You just have to live in the greater Houston area, have reliable transportation, and yes, we're always looking for people to help us. We have a really, really passionate group of amazing people here. Like the most creative, awesome group of people, and we're always looking to add to that.
And then Sunshine, she says, "This is perfect. We're doing our charcuterie board table for cocktail hour for the gala. I'm tuned in and I'm taking notes."
Come on, take notes, baby, take notes. Yes, this is gonna be perfect. And if you have a gala, you're more than likely will probably have champagne at that gala. And champagne, like this is gonna be perfect. Stay in. Why don't you get a glass of champagne? You get a glass of champagne. You get a glass of champagne. Everybody get one. We're gonna be here for a second. I mean, sometimes I gotta tell Angie, even at the party, like, move it along. Okay? So we're hoping she's done by midnight. No, I'm joking.
Oh, I'm gonna finish by midnight. What are you talking about?
Bella says, "Do you guys have a model that can have a hoop dress and have some metal rings to carry the champagne?"
The Champagne Diva, right? You're talking about the Champagne Diva. And we don't have the Champagne Diva, but we know multiple companies that do. We know multiple companies that do. And that's always a beautiful wow factor in the beginning of your event. Being greeted by the Champagne Diva is definitely a wow factor. I will say this. I'm very particular on my cocktails. And I will say the champagne tends to get a little bit cold when it's in the dress. And I like a crisp, cold glass of champagne. But it's definitely a wow factor and definitely something that we use all the time. Yes.
Williams, hello from Florida, the Sunshine State.
The Sunshine State is in the building. Just in case you don't know, that's where I was born and raised. Okay.
People on Facebook, they're coming in.
Hello, Facebook. Come on, Facebook. Where you been? We've been here. Where have you been?
Deborah Mile said, "Love your work. You did my mason jar themed baby shower."
Oh my word, Deborah, how are you? You guys, we did the cutest mason jar themed baby shower. Guess what? What was the baby's name? Mason. Like, it was so cute. Wait, go get those baby blue mason jars. Here, actually come with me. So, you guys, we did the cutest. Come on, Sylvia. We did the cutest baby mason baby shower, you guys. Deborah, these are from that event, okay? It was like the cutest thing you've ever seen. We actually spray painted these. And I just love it. It's almost like, I don't know if it's giving periwinkle, but that is the color. It's like the most perfect blue color ever. And we use these for everything in that setup. Yes, we totally did. That was so cute, Deborah. It is so good to hear from you. How old is baby Mason? I want to know. How old? How many years ago was that? Oh my goodness. Probably a lot. This is a cool mason jar. And I wanted to just give you this tip. This mason jar was actually on sale 80% off of the Halloween aisle in Kroger. Okay? Here's the tip. The tip is when you are at the end of a holiday, look for things. I don't see Halloween when I see this, but this was 80% off on the Halloween aisle, and I grabbed it because I didn't know what, but I said I can't pass that up.
Deborah said, "Beautiful job. It was an amazing event. He's 3."
Oh my word! He is 3 times wise. Wow. Yes. Oh, I love that event. I love the colors. That was a drive-by baby shower. Yes. Thank you for updating us, Deborah. We love and appreciate you.
Shar and TA says, how do you find corporate clients? I'm an event planner, but can't seem to find corporate leads.
Hey, you know what? That's a great question. That is a really, really good question. And okay, the first answer that I would give is referrals. Okay, referrals are the peace out, y'all. Peace out. Have a good night.
Okay, bye.
Love you.
So the first
Bye, guys.
bye. Peace out.
See you.
The first advice is referrals. Okay. Then the second piece of advice would be, it's hard, but LinkedIn. Yes, get on LinkedIn. If you you got to get into LinkedIn and learn how it works. You can target certain job titles and companies very easily. So I'm just gonna leave that right there and let you figure the rest out. Or I might make a video on it if you follow us on YouTube. That we're noting everything you guys are saying. Okay, how to get corporate clients. We are gonna go there, but my tip is LinkedIn. Okay, so let's take a moment. Okay, because we should have did this a few minutes ago. Keep going, Angie. Now listen. But what I want you guys to understand is the balance this table has. Let me come on this side. Okay. The key, the second secret, and I'm giving you all the secrets. I'm not giving you a reason to go to YouTube. Lord. Okay. The second secret is, we're actually not in the second secret. She's done the first one, which is the risers. Now, if you look at this table, do y'all see the whole table? Okay. It's balanced. We have risers on the right, risers in the middle, risers on the left, and in between, okay? The first key is to build a balanced look with the risers. The risers are the key to the look. I already started off saying that's the most important thing. If you don't remember anything, remember to use risers in your look. Anybody that works for Poppin parties, I basically put them through the training I'm putting you through today. And the first thing that they learn is to use the element of height to really add interest to the look. So we needed to take a moment and see what she was, how she started, and the base of her look. And I can tell any display by the risers if it's gonna be a good look. And I can already tell the base of this look is gonna come out cool. Like it's gonna come out cool because I can already see where she's going with it. With the different levels. These are gonna be functional pieces where we can put our boards on here.
And another tip, I want to say, when you put the linen, make sure you don't do it like this, because when you gonna put all your decor, it's not everything is gonna be falling. So make sure you tuck it in. Give the breeze, to kind of put, because you can put, when you're putting that, the
Hello, everyone on
the
YouTube.
bases. When you put the bases, you can put it like in between, so you don't have to be like, oh, it's gonna fall or whatever. So
Yes.
you just need to make sure you put, like, tuck it in so you have space in between, because you don't want to be like doing like this.
Yes. Because what she's saying is, if you don't tuck it in, you're gonna think when you build the look that you can put things on it. Like it's going to, okay. Each step is important because in any event setup, you are against the clock, right? The clock is ticking. There's only so much time. And you want to make sure each one of your steps, you're not in the next step having to go back. So if you don't go like this in between your ridges and tuck things in, then when you go to put your next layer of linen, it's gonna be puffed out and you're gonna think you can put something heavy right here and it's not gonna work. It's just not gonna work. So you gotta tuck in and make sure all of your crevices are where they need to be. Okay, she's going somewhere, and I know you guys are like, what is happening right now? What's happening is greatness. Okay, what's happening
Amen for that.
is greatness, and you don't see the greatness yet. But what I can say is this company was built on the foundation of tablescapes. Okay, and y'all think I'm playing? This company was built on tablescapes. Tablescapes is something that we know. We know and we can do with our eyes closed. But luckily, Angie's eyes are open today. Not Friday. Okay, so let's go pick some plates for the charcuterie. Okay, while she's building out the look. Now, you guys be careful. Be careful. Don't trip. I'm gonna lead you the right way. Now, here comes the fun part. So, oh no. Sylvia, we need to switch so I can hold the camera and you can find those plates. Because the plates I want to use aren't up here. They're the ones like this. Okay, can I show you guys this? Let's go on the light.
They're over there on the table.
Oh, perfect. Perfect. How beautiful are these, y'all? I don't know if you can see the detail in that. But they are so pretty. Get in there. Home Goods. Home Goods. Can we shout out Home Goods? Home Goods, can you sponsor us? Yes, please. Home Goods. Okay, where are the other ones like this?
Behind, right? They should be okay. Right behind you.
Okay.
Right underneath the fan.
I think that these are going to be pretty with our black and gold theme. Here's another tip that wasn't on the video. I love using oddly shaped things to plate things, okay? So, in the case, like, this is actually a charger. Obviously, it's round. But why wouldn't we use a really narrow gold tray, right? That looks really cool. And so let's play with this. I don't want to break anything. We still have to unpack from our events this weekend. And so we still need to do this. I don't know if you can see this, but this is like this is not a round, it's like sort of like, I don't know what you call that. Not flat. Not flat. That's what it is. Okay, so, and I don't have too much. So I'm gonna pick this. I'm gonna pick this. And then I'm gonna pick 2 of these. Well, this could be nice too. Okay, I need y'all's help. I need your help. Do you guys like this plate or this plate? We're gonna take a vote. What plates should we use? You see, look, y'all, why is she always on a ladder?
Always. We can never get her off.
She's always on a ladder.
Oh my God.
She's always on a ladder, y'all. I just turn and listen, sometimes, this is no joke. Sometimes I'll turn. This lady's on the top of the ladder. Like, I'm saying, like, the top step. Like, just 2 feet on the top step. Just like, I'm like, Angie, please don't fall off. Okay. Any votes on the plates?
I'm so sorry if I mispronounced
No, you're
this. Jet
good.
Nicole says gold.
This one?
Yep. And then
Okay.
Nicole says scallop. So
This
it's
one?
a tie,
Wait,
yeah.
this is a scallop.
Oh,
What's
okay, no.
scallop?
So it's 2 for this
2
one.
for that
Okay.
one.
Anyone on Instagram? No?
Ketchup.
Huh? What are you laughing at?
Okay. All right, let me go in order. So first, Bella says, I'm trying to start my own business, and I do have a name for the company. What should I do next? I have
Okay.
done events on my own already, like weddings, baby showers, etc.
Okay, so say it again. Say it again. I'm going with gold.
And then we got okay. So somebody said ketchup. I'm not sure which one that was for. Carly says gold live edge.
Is that Carly? Carly?
Carly.
Carly! You announced like Carly's in the building.
I missed it.
Hello, Carly.
And then Miss Jazz says gold reef. I think that's
This one.
Gold again from Shar.
This looks like a reef though.
I think everybody's going for that one.
Everyone's going for this. Okay, they didn't like Home Goods, you lost.
Okay.
So we're gonna go with this, and then we might go with this. In fact, I'm gonna go with the smaller one. Okay, ask me that question again. From Bella.
Okay, so.
Be careful.
All right. I'm trying to start my own business and have a name for the company. Mm-hmm. What should I do next? I have already done events on my own, like weddings, baby showers, etc.
Okay, so Bella, this is what I'm going to tell you. First off, go with your passion. Go with something that's inside of your heart. But what I truly want to say is, listen, I've started multiple companies before, and really what matters less than the name is what you put behind it. And I'm just being honest. Like, we use the example of like Google or Nike. Like, what is a Google? Nobody knows, right? It's what they made it. And so you can name your company whatever. I think it's less about the name and more about the passion you put behind it. But you could go with something that means a lot to you, like from your family or your I don't even know if you have kids, or you could make it something meaningful. But please let us know what you end up picking, because I'm excited to know.
On a ladder.
On a ladder. And I almost jumped the gun and put my plates out. But like I said, 4 Secrets to a Great Tablescape out on YouTube right now would tell you not to do that. It would tell you to not go out of order, because just like Angie told us, and I emphasize, you don't want to go out of order because you want to not have to go backwards. And so I'm going to let her finish this step. But we do.
Nicole Grande Gibson says, your heart and talent speaks volumes and it will show.
Amen. Nicole Gibson, you're speaking my language. And I totally agree. There's nothing that I don't agree with. Heart, talent, that's what it's about, okay? If you are in events, and I feel like we have a lot of people that are in events or like to throw events, because one of the first signs that I knew that events could be for me is I was the person at my family that always was putting the event together by default, right? Like, I just enjoyed it. I liked to put it together. I like to host, that sort of thing. And I think that having a passion and a heart and a talent, just like Nicole Gibson said, is the most number one thing in whatever it is that you do. And so I am very blessed and lucky to have curated a team of people with talent, and that have the talent and the passion that I put behind it. And that's who we are at Poppin' Parties. We really are a team of people who are passionate and so talented at producing events. This is great. By the way, you guys, it already looks great and we haven't really done a lot. So it goes to show you, I was not lying when I gave that first tip about the risers. Like, this already looks interesting. It doesn't cost a lot of money to go get some cardboard boxes, okay? It doesn't cost a lot of money to do this, okay? you can already tell this is going to be impactful. This is going to be nice. And this is going... There she goes on that top step. There she goes on that top step. And by the way, this is not the kind of ladder I was talking about. I'm talking about the other kind of ladder. And she'll be on the top step.
Carly says, honestly, miss getting to look at pretty sequins every day.
Carly, well, you can come anytime, girl. Come walk through this door and feel the secret.
We have a bunch of them.
We do. And you are welcome any day. You are welcome any day. We miss Carly.
We do.
Yes, we do. For sure.
We do.
Okay, so Sylvia, what took you so long? This champagne has been sitting here, and
Because I'm sitting here working face.
right. Okay, listen, you guys. What time is it? 6:23. We're at work. Y'all are at home. So I would hope you are. And by the way, you could be sipping on water.
Oh shit.
Okay? Sip on what you need to sip on. If it's water, get you some nice ice cold water or a nice juice, a nice I wish this was a
Nice little wine.
But okay, so what we have here, Prosecco Rosé. This is just a pretty bottle. We should do a video on how to make your alcohol bottles. Angie, you got a feather? How to make your
feathers.
for sexy feathers. How to make alcohol bottles into functional elements of decor. One time I did a tequila. Okay, by the way, we're also TABC licensed. So, meaning I don't just have 100 tequila bottles at my house. We actually sell them with our packages. But one time we did.
Sorry, you too.
We saved a bunch of tequila bottles, and then you stuck candles. What do you call those long candles?
Like the
What do you
sparklers?
No, you guys in the comments, let us know. What do you call those candles that are really long? What is that kind of candle called? Help us out. But we stuck. There we go. This is. Did you pull that out your freaking house? All I know, there we go. There's the candle. I don't know where she had this candle, but thank you.
They said taper candle,
the
taper.
candle. Okay, so you take the taper candle. This is, I'm telling you guys, this is a good look. And you stick it in the bottle. Now, here's the key. The key is that it doesn't look good when you just stick it in the bottle. But as you use it over time, the wax melts and it just keeps melting on the bottles. And it gives it that old vintage look. And then you just keep reusing them. And all you would need to do is collect liquor bottles. Ooh, for Halloween black, you use the black and you stick it in there. You light it, let that wax drip, and you have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful candles for your bar, or for your setup, or for whatever. Okay.
She's concentrating now.
Now, did you learn? You learned the other
Yeah,
day.
yeah, I know how to do it.
Oh, you knew.
Yeah, I knew it was just hard because it had gone from hot to cold. And okay, y'all get ready. Woo!
Poppin' parties. It's official. Okay, so here's a tip. I don't know if you guys know this tip. You have something?
That I learned.
Okay, well, so I did teach you something
Yes.
that day. Okay, so here's a tip. Whenever you're pouring champagne, always tilt your glass. Always tilt your glass so that the bubbles do not overtake the
Beautiful
glass.
pour.
Beautiful. You see those bubbles? Yes. Yes. In fact, let me put it in front of the... Ooh, Angie's gotten far.
Let me get
She's
you
gotten so far.
over here. Look.
Yes.
Look how beautiful that.
Yes, yes. The bubbly.
Make sure it's not the jalapeno one. I'll be like,
We have a really funny story about jalapenos, y'all. Like, we don't have the time right now.
hopefully my husband is not watching. Because it's going to be jalapeno for me.
We have a really funny story about jalapenos and burritos.
Ooh, cheers.
Fire.
Yeah, let's
Cheers.
shout out this whoever this is. Okay. And by the way, yes, we get it. Bottles are different price points. This is definitely an economically friendly bottle. This is a Prosecco, a rosé Prosecco. It came in around $14 a bottle. The glass is pretty. That's what gave me the idea to do the candles out of it. You guys get it. Do you guys want one?
Yes.
I'm good for now.
Okay.
Give me a little. Not too much.
Not too much. There you go, Sylvia.
There we go. Yes.
Cheers to the boys
Cheers,
and
everybody.
girls. Okay,
Cheers.
Angie, we need to go past this step.
Okay. It's just these things is like holding. Okay, so,
She's back on that ladder.
you know, I like my stuff to be like perfect, not.
She does. If you happen to have Angie decorate your next event, you're a lucky person, okay? Anybody on Poppin' Party's team, like, I mean, and I'm not just saying this. I mean, I live it. Like, these people are so talented. Gold?
Oh, that's good.
Yes. Let's go with gold. And and by the way, yeah, go with gold.
Gold is like a champagne.
For the sake of time, what time is it?
6:35.
Okay, our goal is 7 o'clock. Our goal is to be done at 7. Because we have to make the champagne things. But by the way, you guys, we're gonna be here. Come in, come out of our live. Tell people about our live. Like, this is not about rushing greatness. You can't rush greatness, okay? And so we'll be here. So if you gotta go make something to eat, come back or leave the live on, we'll be here, you know?
And Castro's Jessica says, that's my sister-in-law. Love her.
Yes!
I love you
She
too.
does a great job.
She
Oh,
does
thank you.
more than a great job. She does an amazing job. And thank you for joining us on
Thank
the live.
you. Share it, sister. Share it.
I love it. So now, this is the part where we layer. We layer, and this is where it's gonna start to get interesting. Whoa.
She got right up in there.
You get interesting.
For those of you watching on YouTube, Crystal zoomed in a Facebook
YouTube,
Live.
hello, welcome YouTube. We are excited to have you here. And speaking of YouTube, Ray, can you drop the link? Oh, but y'all gotta drop them in these other ones too.
Okay.
You know how to get the link to YouTube? I'm gonna
No,
have to
but Ray
switch
can.
off so
Yeah.
we can get the link. Please follow us on YouTube, you guys. Like, we are going to start. Our goal is to do this every Monday.
Give you a little bit of.
So you need to go ahead, mark your calendar. Every week it'll be a different theme. And we're going to take your questions.
Sorry, guys.
We're going to talk events, talk parties, talk what's trending. What's trending in parties right now? You know, what are people doing all over the world? What are people doing in Texas? What are people doing wherever? And we want to know what you're doing, okay? We want to know, what are you guys doing for your next event? Are there tips that you can give us, share with our community? Because we're a community and we want to know, we want to share tips and ideas and all of that. You guys, I'm excited. Okay.
China.
This is already looking great. This is already looking great. And it's simple, you guys. It's simple. It's height. It's using risers. It's giving. It's giving what it needs to give. and we really don't have to do much more.
Yes, we are live right now on YouTube.
Yes, we're live on YouTube right now. What is there a way to verbally say what our YouTube is? Like, because we know you, if you go to the search bar,
Do you want to put?
you put in Poppin' Parties Houston, we'll pop up, you'll see our logo. And so that's one way to find us on YouTube. Ooh, this is looking so good. I don't know if Bella is.
We're also on Instagram as well.
Yes, we're
Whatever.
on IG. IG at Poppin' Party, POPPINPARTY. Same thing on Facebook. Facebook at Poppin' Party, POPPINPARTY. There's a lot of Poppin' Parties, but we're the OGs. There's one real Poppin' Parties, okay? So you already know, follow the right one.
And Jessica says, I want to see a Yellowstone themed party.
Yellowstone. Okay, can you help me? Yellowstone. Like, this might sound stupid, but like the national park? We need to Google it. Can you give us more, Jessica? Yellowstone, are we talking like, give us more in Yellowstone? Because I learn new things every day.
Nicole is saying, I think this is a great idea. It would be like having a refresher course from a different perspective, learning new creativity.
Yes, Nicole, that's exactly what we are about. We are passionate about the creative process. We are passionate about spreading the joys of what events bring, and like not shedding, but spreading.
Oh, that champagne's getting to her.
Wow, it really isn't.
Just kidding.
But spreading the love, the event love, whether you're throwing your own parties, your own events, all of that, keep tuning in. We're going to name this Crafty Conversations. And so, at least I'm thinking we are. And so, join the Crafty Conversation.
That's Yellowstone.
Oh, wait.
What did she mean to show?
Listen, Jessica, I know about Yellowstone because Angie has shown me. Is that where your actor is?
Oh yes.
Put it this way. She has a favorite actor on here. And so I do know about Yellowstone and I've heard of it. This would be a cool thing. This is like, if you guys don't know, Yellowstone, it's giving, what is it? How do you explain this show?
I mean, no. I just know that I like that.
Oh!
I knew she was gonna...
Don't say husband closure.
Tell your sister-in-law.
Okay, so Angie has no clue what the show is about. She just knows that there's a man on there that looks really nice. Okay, if I were to look at the picture, I would assume it's like a cowboy show. It's like about like cowboys,
pistolas.
Okay.
Like it's just, I don't know, like fighting for like land and all that kind of stuff, you know. But I mean, my show is totally different, and I don't wanna, you know. But this guy, he is amazing. I love the way he acts and
The way he looks.
I'm a fan of the Cowboys too.
if you know my cowboy, baby, you'd be like, what's the number?
So apparently Cowboys might be the theme next week, y'all. But
Yeah.
that would be a fun theme.
Oh, that, and then, but we don't have that thing.
What?
Yeah, that would be like, because maybe, remember the baby shower that we did for
The Kayla's Rodeo.
Yes.
That was so cute.
No.
Okay.
That no, the baby shower. Remember the baby shower
Oh, you're
that
right,
we
that was-
Sorry, guys.
we hang the buffalo.
Oh, Lakota. Okay, so
Yes.
look, the Lakota themed baby shower.
So I'm gonna bring it
I'm
to
listening.
you. I have deer horns
Okay.
Antlers.
and maybe
Antlers.
yes, maybe we can create that can put some flowers, decorate them, and we can paint them. Oh yes.
Yes. I love that.
I mean, that's not like it's a deer, but
No,
Well,
but it's
fine.
part of it.
And
Yeah.
here's the deal, yes, 1,000%. And we could almost like do a twist on like it's like the juxtaposition of like rough and pretty, you know, the deer with the flowers, like 1,000%.
Speaking of that, KPJ Lynn says, have you guys done Beauty and the Beast?
Ooh, we have not done. Okay, we've done a lot of princess parties.
yeah.
Where Belle from Beauty of the Beast made an appearance, but we have not singularly done Beauty and the Beast. That would be so fun to do. That would be so fun to do. I hope somebody gets that theme because I would love to do that. Have you guys done Beauty and the Beast? Let us know if you have done. I would love to do that.
And Jessica's
What do you want to use this for that?
Yes, go ahead and those plates right there. All those. So what does Jessica say? All those.
Jessica says, my birthday is this Saturday. I wish I was over there so y'all can host my birthday party.
Oh, we wish
Aw.
so too. Jessica, put that in the middle because that's the only one that's different. Jessica, we wish that too. We love celebrating
next year.
birthday. Maybe next year. Maybe next year. And you guys check out our website too, poppinpartieshouston.com. A lot of our portfolio is on the website, and you can see a lot of different parties that we've done. But we love a good party, and we want to party with everyone. We want to do everybody's birthday party. We love celebrating. We are a fun bunch of creative party professionals that would love to celebrate with you. So,
Carly says, Beauty and the Beast will give y'all a chance to use all those red roses.
come on,
Oh.
Carly. You're so wait. Carly knows the inventory, y'all. Literally, you're so right. You guys see those red?
Look at those two
Look right over
boxes.
there. You see those, right? We've got boxes
Ah,
and boxes of
just
red roses.
right there.
Beauty and the Beast would be so fun. It really would be. That would be. Oh, look, she's pulling out the centerpieces. Okay, so remember,
Real quick,
yes.
Jalen says, because I was asking if you guys can do that for me, and what kind of ideas you would have.
Ooh, okay, so Jalen, give me more. Is it a kids party? Is it an adult party? Give me that bit of information, and then we can go down that road. We can go down that road. Ooh, how pretty. Okay, I told you guys. I told you it wouldn't take much. And I really wish you guys were here because I don't know if on camera it gives the way it gives in person, but the sequence, that looks amazing, and you know it looks amazing. And here's the deal. I see what she did.
Got tired.
Angie's very smart. She did these boxes like this, so she had a little bit of room to place her centerpieces. I actually just built a Valentine's Day table Saturday, and I did not leave myself any room. It was all flush, and I didn't leave myself any room to put things on. So she was very smart. She thought about that when she did that.
And Jalen said her daughter's 15th, 15.
Ooh,
That'd be nice.
King says so. I'm assuming she already has a dress, and I could see that. And I when I think of that, I think of a fairy tale. I think of a fairy tale. I think royal. I think elegant. I think I just think, Disney princess. So I would do an amazing photo backdrop moment, and photo backdrop moment, like that can be used obviously to take photos in front of, but I think of more like a focal point of decor where she would be sitting. Like imagine her if we built this out and she was sitting in front of this, because people are gonna be taking pictures of her all night. And so if she had something very just like, we could do balloons, we could have those throne chairs, those white and gold throne chairs. Ooh, marquee letters, we could do that. That would be very pretty. we could build out a very gorgeous tablescape. And the dessert bar, I foresee that being super, super, super pretty. It would give fairy tale, it would give opulent and just gorgeous. We would, Angie, wouldn't we kill that theme? Oh, yes. We would kill that theme.
And then Blessed Hands Decor and Catering says, I'm supposed to do a 1920s themed Gatsby conference.
Ooh.
Gatsby themed conference, sir.
I love that. Blessed Hands, I love that that name. Gatsby, then you need to do these. You need to do these. We made these for a Gatsby party. We just so happen to be doubling these up for our boards and bubbly look. But like these give Gatsby 100%. And in fact, I'm going to show you because I'm going to pull out some of the Gatsby. Where were those Gatsby? Those Gatsby frames, Sylvia?
Ooh, they're in the boxes somewhere.
Okay, well, we might have to pull those out later.
Oh, wait. Do we have more? Oh.
All you would need to do, Blessed Hands, is this is what you need to do right here.
And this is kind of
You need to grab your risers, put your base of black down. Your drama is in the risers. Drape with gold. Do these centerpieces. We're thinking about doing a quick tutorial on these. If we do, follow us on Instagram and YouTube. It's gonna first come out on YouTube. I think you should do this. Get some black feathers and then just some gold accents. We're going in the Gatsby direction right here.
Nicole said, I love the Gatsby pieces. It makes a big impact.
No, it really, 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 really does. And see, you know what's funny, you guys? And maybe you guys can relate. When you go to your client setup and you pull everything in and it looks sort of like a hot mess because it's like everything's in and you're like trying to organize everything. And although you've talked to your client, you've got on the same page, they don't see the vision until you pull out the big feather centerpiece or until it starts to come together. It's like, you know in your heart what you're doing, but it never fails. Your client's always like, when they see it, they're like, oh my gosh, it's so amazing. It's like, yes, trust the professionals, right? This is a profession just like any other thing, like going to the doctor's office, right? See, here she goes with this ladder, you guys. She can't just put it on the first level. She's got to put it high.
That's the whole point, to do the levels of height and do your decor, your everything that you do.
Exactly.
I think it's just the way you put things.
Exactly.
The high give you the
extravaganza. The extravaganza. Exactly. Ooh, this is looking so good.
And then from
I feel like you need one more. We're like this. Telepathic. Yes.
From It's a Sweet Occasion, what are some tips on how to attract corporate business?
It's a sweet occasion. We just had this question, probably 45 minutes ago from I can't remember. But what I told them was, I said, first off, follow us on YouTube, because on YouTube we're going to continue to give out relevant tips and tricks that you can use in your business. But so I'm going to do a video on this that goes more in depth later. But my number one tip for attracting corporate clients is LinkedIn, okay? By the way, follow me on LinkedIn, okay? Crystal Williams on LinkedIn. Put me in the search bar. You'll see this beautiful chocolate face pop up. Click connect, okay? Because on LinkedIn, you can target certain companies or job titles or whatever the case is. So that's my number one tip for corporate clients, is that, and actually I'm going to say that's number two, because my number one is referrals, okay? Number one, the strongest way to get corporate clients is to do a good job with the ones that you have and ask for referrals. So follow us on YouTube, because what we're doing is we're noting everything that you guys are commenting We are going to create this content for you guys coming up. So I love that you're giving us that feedback and that question, and we will answer that further in depth. She's really scaring me. She's scaring me.
Why?
It looks great. It looks great. She's just on that top ladder, and
You should know me by now.
exactly. That's good. You're right. So we're almost there. We're almost there. What other elements are we adding, Angie?
So, I don't know what else.
We're almost there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get some bases.
Some trinkets.
Yep, some trinkets.
Bases here.
Now, remember, I told you guys that on YouTube we have a video called 4 Secrets to Creating a Stunning Tablescape, okay? And I would advise you to go look at that video. On that video, we build a Mardi Gras tablescape. And it's the same steps, okay? It's the same steps in there. I was saying to whoever was on the live earlier, I've built a business on tablescapes, okay? Like, I know, yes, that's beautiful. I know how to build a great tablescape. And it just is a great, versatile way to do things. Ooh, this is coming together, you guys.
Going a little bit back, Nicole said she doesn't advertise. Her business is based off word of mouth, and she's constantly busy.
Thank you, Nicole. That's a great tip, because, and you know what? I find this even with my clients as well. A lot of times, like, you're always looking for the next client, the next booking, but it's like, worry about the ones that you have, right? Like, make sure that your passion, your heart is going into the clients that you do have, and you're optimizing the moment. And what I mean by that is, you know, if you're hired to do a Gatsby themed table, that you really put your all into that, and then you take photos and video of that, okay? And then now you're building your portfolio, and now you have something that you can take to your next client, okay? So another tip is take pictures and video of any and everything that you do, okay? That way you can start to build your portfolio and show your clients the versatility of what you can do, because a lot of time with clients, listen, non-creative people, non-creative people a lot of times don't get it from you telling them. They get it from you showing them visual examples. So I would do that as well. Okay, these are cool. These are cool. These are cool. And by the way, one more thing I want to say on the corporate events. We just came out with a video on YouTube. I know I keep saying YouTube, but it's true. It's called, what is it called, Ray? No More Boring Corporate Events. Mm-hmm. It's called No More Boring Corporate Events, okay? And what we did was, we did an event that actually was a corporate event, and it was for, sorry. Don't do that.
Don't do that. Yeah.
Oh, I forgot that it was Ray. Oops.
Yeah,
What about Ray?
that.
What about all the people in the line? You don't know who's on there. Well, yeah, I don't know nobody. I know Ray.
Okay, so we did this video on No More Boring Corporate Events. Go check it out. You guys, if you want to learn like our creative process and the way that we do things, that's a great video, because it's about like a 12-15 minute video, And we like totally took you through the process of Amanda doing the graphic design, of what else did we do? Of us creating the centerpieces, of us at the event. That was a good, because I think somebody on here earlier said lives at the day of setup, which we can totally do. But we really recorded that whole process of us at the event and what we created at the event. So go to our YouTube. We posted it Saturday, I think. No more boring corporate events. Check that video out. Set your notifications on YouTube for our videos.
And then a tip from Bella, maybe you can have 3 bottles painted in gold and black, champagne bottles with pearls on the bottles and feathers coming from the top of the bottles.
We love that idea. That goes back to our idea about using, I don't know if you were here then, Bella, the champagne or the alcohol bottles for vases, for candles, all of that. You're so right. We could spray paint these gold or black and stick feathers out of them. I actually want to, let's take a trip over here because another video we're going to do is going to be a video on building your inventory, okay? And because Bella gave us that idea for spray painting, I think that it's important to note, which DIY, do it yourself, is great. I think it's also good to understand that there's certain pieces you can invest in for not a lot of money that can help you build your inventory. So you might spend, there we go. She wants those, you guys. She wants those. You might spend $5 on a can of spray paint and you spray paint that bottle. But if you can buy this at Home Goods for $19.99, $20, this is solid. Why can't this last you for 10 years? The only thing that's not gonna is if you drop it, okay? So then you start, because that spray paint, it's gonna last and it's a really good idea. But then you can start building your inventory and building pieces that are going to last you a while, okay? So that is one tip I would give. Here's another great example, like these hoops. We use these for so many different things, like, and it's a great investment. Like, it's a great investment, and then you'll always have that in your inventory, and it's something that you can repurpose, you can use for different themes and all of that. Okay, should we go this way?
Yeah.
Let's check on Angie. How are people on Facebook doing?
Good.
Yeah. So you guys, give us feedback. Like, what are the things that you want to know? What are the questions that you have?
Nicole said, after 20 years in the industry, I need a video on how to organize the day after an event. I'm still trying to figure it out.
Man, we got to go back. We got to remember this, okay? Listen, Nicole, you know how I figured it out? These two right here, okay? After an event, that is specifically one of the tasks that they helped me with. Okay, let's talk about that. Okay, we just talked about building your inventory, right?
She said, send help.
So we just talked about building your inventory. And what is the point of building an inventory if you can't keep your inventory, right? And so a lot of times what happens at the event is you're so busy, you're setting it all up, and you might lose things at the event. So it's very, very important, the closer to the event, to go through, have a checklist of things that you sent and counts, and then when it comes back, counting it that way. If you left it at the venue, you can identify where it is quickly. Okay.
And Carly
Angie.
said organize before, during, and after the event.
That's the tip right there. Exactly, Carly. Before, during, and after. And when you start building your team out, you've got to really make sure that they are like-minded individuals like you, and like Carly said, organized before, organized during, and the minute that event starts, our philosophy is the cleanup starts. Okay, the minute all your guests, yes, they should be worrying about the event. You and your team need to be worried about organizing, because more than likely there was some sort of rush that happened to get the event started. So now you've got to immediately think about organizing it.
Then we got another question from Morales Event Decor. Morales Event
Okay.
Decor. Decorator, sorry. How do you store linens?
That's a great question. Okay, let's walk over here. So these are how do I say it? These are the linens. These are like our topical linens. I don't know how to. What I mean by that is like the linens that we put on top of things. So that would include a lot of sequins, a lot of velvet, suede, maybe burlap. Oh, thank you.
This olive.
Where you look. That's the life of an event planner, y'all. It's everywhere. Burlap. What is this?
That's from the
feathers.
thing you were
The
carrying.
big ones.
The pompous.
Yeah.
Wait, clearly we didn't follow the tip because the pompuses are shutting. Okay, okay, exactly. So, okay, for our topical linens, we will store them in a cool, open,
Forgot the word.
dry place. Okay, and we just stack them just like this. After the event, depending on if they were used on a food station or whatever, like some linens might come back soiled and need to be cleaned, so we'll send them there. Let's walk back here. So then for our other linens meaning more of like the polyester style linens, we will rack them in another cool, dry place, and then we will put plastic over them and leave them there once they've been cleaned and appropriately cleaned and hung up. And so half of them, our topical ones, we store on shelves. Our other ones, we hang them and rack them. And so that was a great question. You definitely don't want to keep your linen in boxes. The reason that is because if you happen to have some like soiled linen, like what I'm saying, like it can form like mildew, because you might not open the box for months. You know what I'm saying? You might not have that particular need for it till later. So open, dry, cool place. We're coming up to the back of these. I don't know if you were on the live before. We have a video on our YouTube and Instagram that are these beautiful Mardi Gras centerpieces that Angie made. They're so cool. And we're coming. She's almost done, right, Angie?
Yeah.
Because now we need
She's
to
in
make
the zone. She's
I
quiet.
think we lost our girl who was waiting for the charcuterie. Okay. Because we need to do our
If y'all saw
charcuterie.
these.
Okay.
Okay, what we need to do. Oh shoot. We need to wash this fruit off.
I'll wash off the
Okay, let's wash this fruit off. Okay, we're gonna get some gloves on, y'all. We're gonna go wash our hands. Sylvia, maybe you give me yours so you can help Angie.
Okay.
Let's see. 707, we're not doing bad. We're not doing bad. Let us know, you guys. What is this? Facebook? What is this?
Yeah, Facebook.
Let us know.
What do I need to do?
Okay, grab some gloves. And
Yeah, bring me too.
okay. So we're gonna start building out this this charcuterie, and this is going to be fun. Thank you to everyone who is watching and who has stuck with us through this live. A few reminders. Crafty Conversations, that's what this is. It's nice to meet you. My name is Crystal. I don't know that I've stopped and said that for a while. My name is Crystal. I'm the owner, creative director, principal event designer of Poppin Parties, where every day is a party. And every day is especially a party on YouTube. And so go to our YouTube, click, like, subscribe, all of that. Our community is an event community, right? And it's full of people who are passionate about creating events and really throwing parties, hosting parties, that sort of thing, maybe even building a business out of that. And there's just so many different things that are involved in that. And luckily, we've been in business 10 years. We're celebrating 10 years in business in 2024. We've been here. We've done a lot of different events. We're very, very good. And for our 10th year, we made the decision to really open up the behind the scenes of our event production, what is involved with that, the people behind who that is, because we really have a lot to share. We have a lot of knowledge, and we know that everybody out there has a lot of knowledge, and you guys have things to share, and we want to go on this journey together. And just so you guys are aware, what we're doing is we're building out for an event that's on Wednesday. We're calling this event Boards and Bubbly. And it's going to be a bubbly bar full of Prosecco, full of Prosecco, rosé, sparkling wine, champagne, all of that. And what we're going to do is for the next part of this, is we are going to start with our pairings. And we're going to start working on the pairings and the things that we are going to pair for our client for this event. And this is going to be fun. Ooh, we have a fun theme coming up too. The theme next Sunday is going to be the big one. Yes, the big one. And so it's going to be like a hip hop, Notorious B.I.G. theme. And of course, you guys have probably seen this theme on Pinterest, on Instagram, whatever the case is. So I can't wait to get my hands on that theme. And we have like the perfect staircase. This staircase is amazing. Ooh, we're gonna put these balloons down this staircase. It's gonna be crazy. Okay, so we will, and I can promise you guys this, we will go on live. We will go on live on Sunday. Okay, we've cleaned fruit.
You're good.
It's about the little things in life. It's about the little things in life. Okay, so now, where should we make this at?
In the table.
Okay. You think that's the best spot?
I mean,
Should she make it here? Because it's the nice backdrop here.
okay.
If you can.
Okay, let's
Well,
make it here.
Are you gonna be able to cut and stuff? It's gonna be kind of uneven, maybe.
Oh, right.
I don't know.
Okay, do your
place,
cutting
like
there.
cut in place.
Yeah. Okay, so because I need to talk about the pairings. How can we do this? Okay, you might be back to this.
Okay, I got you here.
So,
Yeah. If we could just clear this table off, this would be cool.
Okay, over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we could just. Is there a way we could get it?
Wait,
Okay.
where are they looking at?
Yeah, try to get it down a little bit.
so maybe, so what are you,
Okay, what we're gonna do. Here, let's do this one.
okay, you tell me what.
Can y'all see?
Okay.
I would
What?
love to come and shadow. Oh, Nicole said I would love to come and shadow.
Ooh, Nicole, yes. Do you live in the Houston, Texas area? Let us know. All right. So Let's make 2 plates, okay?
Oh shoot, you too. My bad. Sorry, you too.
Yeah, don't forget about YouTube. YouTube is where it's at. Okay.
You know what? I need a spoon.
We're starting to pull this together. Thank you guys for following.
I'm gonna
us
bring a spoon.
and joining our live.
Sound good?
We're about to get to
She put it.
Oh, go
Yeah.
ahead, flip it forward.
the pairing side of this event. Because I don't know if you guys know this, but
Wait, this one right?
we are not
Is that one
just
okay?
event planners, coordinators,
Oh, I can see Angie.
designers, balloon artists, all that. We do catering as well. And might I add, we are DAMN damn good at it. Okay, so here we go. We are going to build a little charcuterie that pairs with the champagne. So what we have here are some cheeses. Go ahead and put those out. So if you don't know, where's my glass? If you don't know, bubbly pairs beautifully with 3 different types of foods, okay? Now, some would argue any type of food. But the first are creamy and fatty foods, okay? Why? Champagne is palate cleansing, okay? Champagne is palate cleansing, and the acidity, the bubbles give it that acidity. And so the acidity paired with the creaminess and the fattiness of, in this case, cheese, is gonna pair well. And so let's talk about the cheeses that we're pairing this with. We're pairing it with a creamy Havarti cheese. Please comment, do you guys like Havarti cheese? Have you ever had it? There's different types of Havarti cheese, and in fact, I've picked 4 different types. I've picked an aged cheese. Can you hold that up to the camera? An aged cheese, can you hold it up to the camera as well? Grab a piece of this. The aged is this one right there. Yep. Sylvia, grab one. You go on the other ones. And Angie, you go right there. So this is an aged Havarti. Yes, an aged Havarti. So this aged Havarti has a little bit more of a hit. Okay? It's got a little bit more of a sharpness. It's very, very nice. It's gonna pair beautifully with the champagne. Then I've got the creamy Havarti, which is that one right there. The creamy Havarti is just that, creamy. It's creamy. It's smooth. It's delicious. It's a great juxtaposition to the bubbly. Okay? And so that is going to be beautiful. I hope you're at home now. You might have a glass of champagne. You might have a glass of wine. You might have some cheese. Pull it out. Okay. Then we're going to do a jalapeno. You guys, one day we're going to tell you this jalapeno story. Okay. A jalapeno Havarti. And this is going to be bold and creamy. Come.
Jalapeno.
Bold and creamy.
Angie's favorite.
This is the boldest out of all of them. And then we're going to have our final Havarti cheese, which is herbs and spices. And that is going to have a very balanced flavor profile.
They kind of
Very balanced flavor profile. And so, okay, we got the cheese. I love that. Give us some fresh fruit now. And by the way, you always need some herbs to make your plate pop. And so, can you guys smell this rosemary? Smell it.
Oh, it smells so
Oh
good.
my goodness. Smell this rosemary. Like, it makes no sense how good. Sylvia, how did your lemon rosemary chicken come out that I gave you the recipe for.
Oh, delicious. Everybody thought that I had bought it. That's how good your recipe was.
She did a lemon rosemary chicken for Christmas. Was that what it was?
Thanksgiving.
For Thanksgiving. She used the Poppin Party recipe, and her family was very, very impressed. Okay, fruits. Our third flavor profile is going to be sweet. Acid versus sweet, okay? This is a dry rosé. This is a dry rosé Prosecco. This is not a sweet Prosecco, okay? So, it's not a sweet Prosecco. And so, with the, ooh, look at those cherries, you guys. Let me grab one. My
cherries are big.
My hand is just touching the one I'm gonna eat. They're not sharing this with me. These cherries, look how big they are.
Oh, the ones on what was that? What was the big strawberries that we?
Oh.
That was
on Saturday.
On Saturday. Oh my God!
Yes.
It was so good.
They must have been from
They were-
Costco.
Yes.
Costco or Sam's.
They were Costco because y'all, Costco was charging $10 for these strawberries because y'all know it was Valentine's Day.
Mm-hmm.
And so
Dang, $10.
hey Posh Picnic. Hey Posh Picnic, good to see you. You're our favorite too. You are our favorite too.
Okay, so what else you want me to put?
Okay, so now, okay, you got that. Give me some green. Give me some mint. Give me some rosemary. Like, let's dress this thing up. Let's dress this thing up. So our profiles right now are gonna be creamy, and fatty. Okay, the acidity in the Prosecco, in the bubbly, is gonna balance very nicely with that. Then we have sweet, okay? And so, dang it, what's my third one? It's gonna come to me. Oh, and here's a little bit more sweet too. Let's do. Where's my phone? Oh, there it is. Hand me that. For a little bit more sweet, let's do some yogurt covered pretzels. Let's see here. That is going to pair beautifully. Salt. That's what the third one is, salty. And we're gonna bring that in with some. Oh, these are honey roasted, but we're gonna act like they're salty. So beautiful. Thank you for a little music. We need vibes in here. So we've got creamy. We've got sweet. Now we're coming through with salty. We've got some salted pistachios that are going to counteract beautifully. Beautifully. And then I want to do some of this turkey. And this turkey is a Cajun turkey. It's a Cajun turkey.
I'm already hungry.
I know, right?
This board is coming out so good.
Yes, it is. This is a Cajun turkey. Ooh, this is good. We're gonna eat well after dollar time. I love how Angie's taking her time with it. And I'm really taking her time with it. If you guys, I know on Instagram, if you're on our Instagram, we have pinned our YouTube channel to the live. We've pinned our YouTube channel. Please, this is just a piece, a small piece of the behind the scenes we're going to share with you. If you don't know, this is our 10th year in business. 2024 is 10 years since the birth of Poppin' Parties, and for our 10 years, we decided that we not only want to produce beautiful events for our clients, but we want to build a community of people that are like-minded like us and share the tips and tricks of the event industry. Not just the event industry, but even if you're not in the industry and you just love hosting, you love hosting events, you know, then we want you to follow us. Like, we want you to follow us because we are obsessed with events, with details, with the passion that we put behind everything. We just love what we do. That's really cool how she is putting those that garnish of mint right in there. It's about the little things. It's about the little things. Charcuteries are fun, and there's no reason that you can't build your own charcuterie.
Okay.
It's literally,
I've
let's
even
go
seen
bring cheese.
themed ones like Harry Potter, Game of
Yes.
Thrones.
Yes, exactly.
They
Game
go
of Thrones,
great
Harry
for
Potter themed events. Or
events.
if you're just having like a little watch party, you know, or, you know, themed charcuteries are super, super fun. And for me, it's also about like the plate that you use, which could be a fun cup. It could be a fun platter, something that's oddly shaped. It just makes it even better. Thank you, Posh Picnic, for the congratulations on 10 years and being amazing. Thank you,
Thank
Posh Picnic.
you.
We appreciate you guys. We really, really do. It has been a wild, wild ride. And we are ready for year 20, the next 10 years. So let me show you guys this. She's got a creamy, beautiful brie cheese going on right there. And this, we're going to pair it with a pepper. Uh-oh.
Oh.
What does that say? What does that say?
Jalapeno.
A jalapeno pepper jelly. Is it focused?
Mm-hmm.
A jalapeno pepper jelly is gonna go with our brie. Remember, champagne pairs best with 3 things, okay? Creamy fatty foods, sweet foods, and salty foods. And so this is going to be a platter that our clients, and yes, we're gonna make a fresh new platter. We're eating this tonight, okay? But on Wednesday, we are going to you got it?
I got it.
We're gonna make a new one for our clients. Ooh. I absolutely love pairing the spicy and the sweet with like cheeses and all of that. There's so many things I could think to do with this jalapeno jelly. She's breaking it up. If we should have put a little bit of water in there and then stirred it up. That would have got it a little bit looser. Ooh, Posh Picnic says, I look up to you guys so much. We appreciate you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
We really appreciate you guys. Like, we do. We look up to y'all too. You know, it's really good to have people follow your journey and just follow you. You know what I'm saying? And root for you. And we're rooting for you guys as well. We really are. It's all of us are in this together for sure. That's gorgeous, Angie. That's gorgeous. Okay, so next up, maybe we do some shrimp.
Yes.
And by the way, we in a perfect world, we would not mix shrimp and you know, unless we knew from the client that it was okay, but none of us are allergic to shrimp. So we're gonna move forward with it. She looks like she's doing something with that strawberry. Can you hold that up so they can see that?
I was trying to make like a flower, but this is not. Okay, it's not coming out. But but I wanted to just put it like.
Oh, I love that, Angie. I love it.
Posh Picnic says, I have only started about 2 months or almost 2 years now, and it's not an easy road.
Man, say that again, Posh Picnic. It is not an easy road. Like, what's crazy is that you think that you go into it with, you know, you're being so passionate and loving what it is that you do, and you find out how hard it is and the bumps in the road that you take. But know this, keep going. It's gonna get better. You know, keep building your skill, keep charging what you should charge. You're worth it. Because what people don't account for is the time and the effort that it takes and the labor that it takes to create these events. It's a lot. It's a lot of work. And anybody knows that. I don't care if you throw your own parties for your family or you have a business. You understand the amount of labor, sweat, and tears it takes to produce these events. And so we understand. Beautiful. Then you want to put some green on the end. We're almost there, y'all. This is our final piece. This is our final piece to the Boards and Bubbly event that we promised you guys that we would deliver on. And I'm going to keep saying it. Follow us on YouTube for more of this information on how we produce these events. Every Monday, we're going to have a crafty conversation. Maybe you know, we've been on live. We go on lives every now and then, but we're going to be intentional. And every Monday, we're going to pick a theme. We're going to talk to you guys. We're going to see what your questions are. You learn from us. We learn from you. I feel like something needs to, maybe some blood oranges.
Yes.
You learn from us. We learn from you. And we build this community of just informed, empowered people that are passionate about events. Because I guarantee we're passionate.
Ooh, this is beautiful. Look at this.
Oh, look at that color, you guys.
Look at this color.
Right here, bring it in.
Yeah, bring it in, baby.
Right.
Bring it in. Bring it in, bring it in. Turn it up, turn it up. No, I'm joking.
Okay.
I'm joking.
That's a blood orange?
That's a blood orange. Have you ever had one?
I've
I
never
didn't know
had
they were real
one.
things.
You
I've
guys.
seen them, but I haven't.
You guys have got to taste the blood orange. It's beautiful. Okay, line her up. Oh my gosh, so pretty. That's what it needed. This board needed this.
Posh says, I love that. This what makes me closer to you guys and more inspired, of course. The intentions are working.
Yes, thank you, Posh. Thank you. And that's what we want. We want you to keep going. We want you to keep pushing, okay? Because we're pushing. We love what we do. We know you love what you do too. We're in this together. Okay, can you guys bring it over here, Angie. So they can see it amongst the setup because it's about, hold up. Oh, we also need to put the champagne bottles. Let's see. Maybe in the end, move it.
Okay. I'll let it break.
Yes. You guys, this is Boards and Bubbly. We've got a little bit of salty, a little bit of creamy fattiness going on this charcuterie. We've got a little saltiness with the pistachios. These are all things. Angie, can we get the Angie was caught eating, you guys. Can we get the drinks up on the table so we could round out this boards and bubbly event? And unfortunately, we're not going to make all the charcuteries because we don't want to be wasteful.
Which one? This one?
No, the whole thing, the drink tub. Maybe move that other, this one here. We don't want to be wasteful. We want to, we don't want to make all 4 platters. And there we go.
And remember what I was saying, when you place some stuff, make sure you tuck it in so it won't push it out or like all your decor comes out.
Exactly. That's why when she built the table, she was very intentional in tucking in the corners.
To make sure that everything is
Yes.
clear whenever you're gonna place your your plates.
Exactly.
Anything that you're gonna place.
Exactly.
So that's the thing of it.
Yes. And we promised and we delivered, and that's what we continue to do for our clients. That's what we're gonna continue to do for you guys. I'm gonna promise every other Monday. I hope every Monday. If you tell your friends, get people on the live. We want to do this as often as we can. Maybe it's not always on a Monday, but we're always gonna try to let you know when it is. Turn on your notifications. Follow us on YouTube, okay? Follow us on YouTube, tips, tricks, and whatever, okay? Saturday, we're gonna have a new video. We have a new video come out. We just put 3 past videos, 4 secrets to a stunning tablescape, no more boring corporate events, and what was the other one? No more boring corporate events, 4 secrets. Oh, Angie's surprise birthday party. We haven't even talked. Listen, you guys, go on YouTube. We threw Angie a surprise party about 3-4 weeks ago, you guys. She had no clue. We planned it for like how long, Sylvia? Like 2 or 3 weeks. We planned
3
it
weeks at least.
It was super fun. That's where you're gonna learn a lot about us on our YouTube page. We're celebrating 10 years this year. We want to celebrate with everybody. We want to keep doing this. So this was fun. This was amazing.
By the way, that was the first time, right? That you Poppin parties celebrate one of your employees, right?
Well, Amanda. We did Amanda. The mariachi band.
Oh, okay.
You guys weren't there for that.
Okay.
Y'all, she tried to claim number 1 though. It's okay though. Yours was important. It's okay. But it was the first time we celebrated you, which is a shame because how many years have you worked here?
Like 6, 7?
6, 7 years, you guys. 6, 7 years. That's a long time.
I think
Okay.
it's 7 because I think when you on Facebook when you
Are friending somebody?
No, when you post something and it was like 6 years ago.
Right.
And I think it's about 7, like I think 7.
Wow, that is
It's been a long
amazing.
We've been together, sister.
That is amazing.
Think.
Okay, so
Yes.
I think so.
It's been great. Like I think I've been learning so much
right.
From everybody. I think it's just your food, your creativity, everything is so amazing.
Your creativity.
Well,
Your
you haven't tasted the food.
we cater, y'all. We we don't just design, we cater.
Now the chicken and waffles. Oh my God, hallelujah!
Jay, thank you for. She said thank you, and then Nicole said, "I love your inspiration art on the walls."
Oh yeah, thank you. Thank you. We appreciate it. One day we're gonna do also, that's why you follow us on YouTube. We're gonna do an office tour. on YouTube. But okay, you guys, now we have to clean all this up. Okay, so we appreciate you guys.
Eat first and then clean.
Amen. Exactly. So see you guys next week. Crafty Conversations every Monday at 5 o'clock. We'll see you there.
Thank you.
Peace
Thank
out.
you so much.
Don't forget to save the videos.
Oh.
No. Oh,
No,
it's
you gotta.
What the heck were y'all laughing at?
Because
This-
you didn't know how to pronounce her name.